Okay, so I figured I would address the Gucci Mane is a clone, fiasco that's going on. Um, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put out there. Now, regardless of what everyone is saying, Gucci Mane is not a clone. And I repeat, Gucci Mane, the rapper, is not a clone. He is under heavy mind control, MK Ultra mind control. And what that is, basically is something that the government uses on celebrities. They sometimes use it on regular people. Just all depends on what you're into in your life, I guess. But he probably somewhere during his stint of fame or whenever he was in jail, he probably at some point went against the Illuminati, either tried to tell their secrets or just didn't want to, get down with them, whatever they were saying and telling him to do. So, they figured, hey, why not put him under mind control and lead the masses astray. Masses meaning you guys, as well as me. See, the thing is, when you become, a celebrity of some sort, status, you have to do certain things, which I'll cover in another podcast, in another video. But you have to do certain things, and after those things are done, you can keep on going and keep on being famous, and, they might still put you under mind control, but not to the point where you completely, aren't yourself. Now, if anybody remembers Gucci Mane, you remember that he was pretty gangster, he was like a pretty trap rapper, he had his own style and kind of talked like he had like a big tongue and, that sort of thing. Well, the thing is, when you get, whenever they put you under MK Ultra, mind control, they, alter your personality. So they give you a new personality. And also might then possess that person with a demon. Which would be why Gucci Mane looks different. Gucci Mane looks different because 9 times out of 10 they put a demon inside of him, and that demon is altering his looks. Now, a demon can alter your looks if, you are its host. If you are the vessel that it's in, it can alter your looks. So that might be why some people, start looking different to you, or, whatever the case may be. So that's why he looks different. He, this whole thing about him being a clone, they're lifting the veil. Meaning they're telling the truth, and they're showing you the truth about this evil world. And it's up to you to catch it, see it, expose it, or whatever you want to do, I guess, with it. But, so, if anybody knows, not a lot, but a couple rappers, people, celebrity people have been coming out talking about cloning and certain things like that. I know B.O.B. did, and he came out and he said, watch who you're sleeping beside, and, that he has a clone, and etc. Well, the only way that the government would let a celebrity, a puppet, come out and say anything about any type of cloning or, anything on that level, they would have to be the one telling them to do it. So, the government got B.O.B. to come out and say, hey, there's clones, they're cloning, look it up, like whatever you're trying to do with it. And, they're not gonna put that directly in your face like that by a celebrity, because celebrities promote everything bad. So they're not gonna come, and say, hey, they're cloning, So I'm just gonna shed some knowledge and shed some truth to you, and I'm still gonna be famous. No, those people sold their souls to the devil, and the devil now controls them. They have, their life is not their life, basically. So, with that being said, I personally, feel as though the whole cloning fiasco is to just, distract you from what's truly going on and how they're trying to shape this new world order. B, I feel as though they're trying to, as well as let you know about it, but not really. Because 9 times out of 10, people don't really look it up or really know about it, or, this probably maybe the first time they're hearing about it or anything like that. So they're just going off of pictures but not letting you know, hey, there's actually mind control out here, or MK Ultra mind control out here. There's demons that can alter your looks and etc. Now, there are clones. There are people that are clones. Gucci Mane is not one. I repeat, Gucci Mane is not a clone. He is not a clone. He is under heavy mind control. Now, if anybody, wants to debunk that and let me know your facts and what you found about, if you're saying he is a clone, but I'm about 100% sure that he's not a clone. He talks different because of his altered personality. The way he's talking is however they want him to talk. However he's acting is how they want him to act. And his girl is a clone. Now, she is a clone. She is fake. If you look at her pictures, you could, she doesn't have any flaws. She's not, she has no wrinkles on her face, like no laugh lines, anything like that. She's definitely fake. She's definitely a clone. And that demon that is inside of her is who is controlling Gucci Mane, which would be, aka the handler, the one that controls a celebrity and how that, basically whatever it is that they're trying to do in their life, and they tell them which way to go, what to eat, how to look, etc. So, she's his handler, and, she keeps him in line and keeps him basically under that mind control spell, I guess, in a sense. So if you go to, some of his Snapchats, or go on YouTube and look at whoever, uploaded all his Snapchats, you will see that he, when she talks to him, he's kind of robotic, and he's kind of, just answering back. He has no type thought process. He's not actually thinking, and actually coming up with these answers on his own or whatever. It's kind of like he's just already programmed to say, these things, or, he really has no personality of his own anymore. So he has nothing, he has nothing to say. He can't, physically think about it and say, okay, yeah, this is what I want to say back. This is my response. Like, normal people can. That's not under mind control. So, like I said, if anybody has, any facts as to, thinking that he is a clone, I would love to see it, and I would love to hear about it, or etc. But if I get, any more information or anything like that to help furthermore this, that he is not a clone, Gucci Mane, then I would definitely let you guys know. So, this was a video about Gucci Mane not being a clone. And I will be back to explain a couple of things that I said within this whole time. But stay tuned, guys. Definitely stay tuned. And I will I hope to, Father willing, continue to shed some knowledge and really get deep into certain things. Thank you guys for listening, and Shabbat Shalom. Sending you peace on the Sabbath day tomorrow, which is Saturday. And all praise to the Most High, always.